as if to say, it's about time. We had to let him in, handsome and healthy, this blue-eyed blonde, Adonis of a kid, with a judge in his pocket, perhaps in more than one way. The judge too would show up at our door, just walking in one morning to check on the boy, dawdling in his room, late for high school again. Why isn't he in school? The judge asked me. But I said, Your Honor, here I wear the robes, still in my bathrobe. He patted the boy's head as he ran smirking out the door. He loved to show us karate moves, coming close to our nose. But when he clobbered his grandmother on a visit, I took him back to family court to see the judge again, who told him, Robbie, you've got to behave better, sending him off to another group home. I never saw or heard the boy again, but the voice of his grandmother, with its slight brogue on the phone, trying to cover up the beating he gave her when she found him in her purse, has never left my head for the past 40 years. Forgive him, she asked me. He knows no other way but the hard way he's learned. Misery. My wife and I transplants from Long Island. You probably could hear I lost the real thick accent. We moved to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And this is one of those poems about making that transition. The name of the poem is Recycling. She looks at me strange when I yell out, Mazel tov! You all right there? She shouts back, thinking a shot of glass has struck me. I'm fine. It feels like something to celebrate when a bottle smashes. Oh, okay, I thought you said my eyes popped. No, Mazel tov, Jewish phrase for good luck. The look on her face tells me she's puzzled, never having heard the expression or wondered why I'd say breaking bottles or both. We're at the recycle center, alone in the dead heat of August. I'm a transplant from New York. She's a native of the Outer Banks. Yeah, lived here all my life, she tells me, squeezing hard on that trash picker. I've picked up all kinds of stuff that got no place in our bin, from diapers to a bucket of dead fish. Well now, you've picked up a new phrase that deserves recycling, I tell her with a laugh. Oh, that's right, my old stuff, isn't that what you said? Close enough, and good luck to you. Oh, to you too. Recycling. So it's a straight transcript from what let me see. I think I'll read one more. It's probably getting, what time is it now?
5:30.
Okay, I'll just read this last one again.
2:23.
Okay, I don't think anybody's gonna throw us out. I've been to the Grand Canyon doing a solo, with other people going down to the Colorado River, and I try to write poems about it. You can't write a poem about the Grand Canyon. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. So I figured maybe I'll describe its impact upon the body. So this is the poem. Canyon poem. To leave the 21st century, wander off the road into the canyon. The silence is intimate, like a lover who has traveled a long distance and now wants you all at once. When you pause, you hear how loud your creaking pack has been, a rattle of coin in a quiet church. Where a juniper cork screws into the sky, a white gray bird with a brown back tilts his head sideways and flies off. You have never been so at home and this alone. You ask the universe, why have you kept my true life a secret from me? But you know there is no I in this place where oceans have come and gone. You envy clouds, wanting to rise and float, to defy the fate that made you human. Life on earth began in such rhythms, yes. You think of your brother lost along the way. The path down is much easier than up. Looking back, you see only your footprints in pinkish dust that go the one way, like the river far below. Soon the sun will kneel to darkness. Light dwindles, and you cannot stay for long. Each step down drops you further back into time and cannot be retraced, though sure to be erased. You could turn into a stone, so alone, so at home, and no one would ever find you here. No more than a fish, its fossil, or shore, now cliff, each grain of sand unique and each alike, one of many and each one, Is this how things stand? An eagle's cry warns, stay on the trail. At path's end, the river reveals its craft. Obsidian slabs rise, cathedrals 2 billion years old. When night comes, the stars sing praise. A pink scorpion crawls in your boot and leaves at dawn. How lucky one is to be alive. Walking back up, you feel left behind. You laugh and weep and want to tell the world what you cannot understand. Alone at home before a desert-like page, the canyon has claimed you, one of its own.